Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day. We want to recognize our veterans and our city employees. If you are a veteran, have served in the military, and are a Salt Lake City employee, will you please raise your hand? Thank you. We also want to recognize our city council members, James Rogers, Andrew Johnston, Chris Wharton, Derek Kitchen, Aaron Mindenhall, Charlie Luke, and Amy Fowler. And we want to thank the families for their support, for their sacrifice, and for the city employees who were unable to attend with us here today. I want to direct your attention to our color guard for the presentation of the colors. The Honorable Jackie Biskupski, Mayor of Salt Lake City, Utah.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. I'd like to begin today by recognizing the life of Major Brent Taylor, my friend and fellow mayor of North Ogden, who was recently killed in action in Afghanistan. Major Taylor's life was the epitome of public service, a life of purpose and principle. He was dedicated to the pursuit of democracy, both at home and abroad. In his final post, Major Taylor encouraged each of us to put aside the labels which divide us and to find the common ground which allows us to build strong and resilient communities. Major Mayor Taylor is the perfect example of why we are here today, honoring our city employees who have served. Please join me in a moment of silence for Major Taylor. Thank you. I'd now like to ask everyone to join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I want to extend my thanks to the Utah National Guard 141st Military Intelligence Battalion Color Guard for helping us honor our city's veterans today. Public service is a calling, and it should be no surprise that many who choose to serve their community as city employees have also served our country in uniform. Reliable, disciplined, compassionate, and dedicated are just a few words which are used to describe our employees who have formerly served or are currently enlisted in the military. These are attributes which we make a part of our embodiment of Salt Lake City's government, and our staff are among the best in the nation. Whether it is patrolling our streets as police officers, keeping our homes and businesses safe from fire and other dangers, or keeping our streets clean and well maintained, it is the men and women who serve every day which keeps our capital city thriving. And as it is the men and women who serve in the Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines, and Coast Guard, which has allowed our nation to be a beacon of hope and freedom throughout the world. Too often we fail to pause and recognize the honor of public service. I am so grateful to Tim Cosgrove in my office for spearheading this effort to publicly thank those among us who have made service to the others their life's work. This Veterans Day, Salt Lake City will proudly display a banner on the historic city and county building, which bears the names of our employees who have served. I know there are many more former or current members of the military among our workforce than will be here today and sign this banner. But I hope this will serve as a thank you to each of you, and more importantly, a reminder to all of the individuals and their sacrifice that has been made for all of us in this community. Thank you again. I would like to now invite those of you who have served to come forward and receive a special gift and to sign your name under your respective branch. Thank you.